Joined by Hofstra head coach Frank Catalanato and catcher Kevin Brugman following a 10-8 win over Stony Brook in the second game of the CA series. Coach, thoughts on today's win?
I thought we swung the bats well. It was nice to see us get some balls up in the air and drive the ball a little bit, something we haven't really been doing a lot of. But it was nice to see the guys come, inning after inning, put together some good at-bats and be able to score a bunch of runs. So I was happy with that.
Kev, can you just talk about your four-hit day today, and especially after yesterday, where you struggled seeing the ball. Today, you seem like you couldn't miss.
I mean, that's baseball. So yesterday didn't have it. Today you have it. You never know what you're gonna get, but glad I could help my team win today.
Kevin, from a catcher's perspective, the guys on the mound seem, a lot more strikeouts, a lot less walks. What were you seeing from them, from your perspective behind the dish?
Confidence, and they wanted to win. We wanted to win this game so bad today, and it showed by how we played defense, offense, and pitching. Give credit to those guys. They did great today.
Coach, how would you rate the overall effort at the plate yesterday versus today, as opposed to the way they were seeing the ball?
Well, listen, these guys give effort every single day, right? They had a good pitcher on the mound yesterday, kind of kept us off balance. But, today I felt like these guys were even more locked in, and we didn't miss the mistake pitches. We were on top of everything that the guy threw up there whenever he made a mistake.
Coach, you guys had quite a good day on the field as well. You guys had quite a few good catches. So how's that been throughout the season as a progressive standpoint? How's it been coming along?
I think the defense has been outstanding. I believe that we have the best infield defense in the league, in the conference, and the outfielders have been playing great as well. So, yeah, that's one thing that seems to show up every single day, every single game is our defense. So I'm happy about that.
I guess this one kind of goes for both of you. Nemjo, unfamiliar territory, first start after a couple appearances in relief. What did you kind of see from him today, and how'd you get him ready for this start?
Well, I mean, he's always ready to pitch. I'll let Kevin speak to what he saw, but briefly, I'll say, he didn't walk a lot of guys. I think that he may have walked maybe one batter, which was huge. If we're throwing strikes, we're going to give ourselves a chance. But Kevin, what did you see?
Yeah, he's been consistent all year, even out of the pen. When he comes in, he's going to attack hitters, and he did the same thing today. Got unlucky a few times, but I thought he pitched very well.
What did you see from O'Hanlon? Obviously struggled in that first inning, in the eighth, and then came back out, and it was the Michael O'Hanlon that we're all familiar with in the ninth.
Yeah, that was nice to see in the ninth, but in the eighth, it just seemed like he had a tough time locating his slider. I mean, he was, couldn't get it in for strikes. That's what I saw. But I talked to him, before the ninth, and said, hey, this ninth is yours. We need you to focus and be Michael O'Hanlon, and luckily enough, he went out there and he did.
Coach, on the base paths, you guys had a bit of a good day, I would say. You guys had some pretty good action from Dylan Palmer. What are your thoughts on how you guys have been able to progress in the base running field?
I feel like this team, as opposed to last year, we've got some guys, especially obviously with Dylan, that has speed, that can run. So when he's on the base paths, he's going to cause havoc. I think we've done a good job as of late on the base paths. I feel like I made a mistake there I think it was the seventh inning with Mike Floridis up. I probably should have I wanted to hit and run there, and I said, maybe we can steal a base with, I think it was Rosso, and obviously they picked over and got us. So I was kind of kicking myself about that, because I think a hit and run would be better in that situation, and I'll make the adjustment moving forward. But for the most part, I think we've done pretty well on the bases.
What's the key to getting the series win tomorrow?
We got Brad on the mound, and we're happy about that. Brad's a strike thrower, and like I've been saying, as long as our pitchers are throwing strikes, we have a chance to win the baseball game. We can hit with anyone in this conference, so we feel really good about tomorrow.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.